And normally you don't get to drive a car until you're about 16 years old, but one local teen is getting to drive more than 100 miles per hour even before you can get your actual California driver's license. Joining us now is Andrew Murray. You just had a birthday on October 3rd, so now you're 15 years old.
Yep.
And you're a NASCAR driver.
That's right, yeah.
Amazing. So tell us how this all started. It started way back when you were even 5 years old.
Yeah, really, I loved racing ever since I was a little kid. I go-kart raced when I was 5 years old. I first tried it out, loved it instantly, and I've been racing ever since.
What's the best part about it? I mean, is it the speed? Is it the adrenaline? Like, what about it? What do you love?
It's just a little bit of everything. I mean, I like going fast, of course. But I mean, I like the adrenaline. It teaches you how to have like good character, really, because you have to respect those that are out on the track. And when you do have a lot of respect for the people that you are driving against, then they have a lot of respect for you. And it's kind of goes both ways.
Very cool. Now, tell me this, because you are 15 and you don't have your actual driver's license yet, is there anything special that your parents have to do in order for you to drive?
I mean, really, you just have to have a good history of racing. That's the most important key. And then also you have to like know the right people. You have to be in the right place at the right time. And when all that stuff comes together, that's how it's able to happen.
Very cool. Now, how did you even transition into NASCAR? Because like you said, you did go-kart racing for 7 years. And how did that transition even happen or come about? Well,
really, when I was go-kart racing, I was planning on doing like IndyCar racing or Formula One racing. And then one day, a friend of mine, he just asked me if I want to do some sprint car racing. And I was like, yeah, sure, but I'll only do it on the pavement. And then he's like, well, how about we just try it on the dirt, see how you like it. And then I'm like, all right. And so I went out there the first time. That was the biggest grin on my face when I got track. I loved it. And so I've been racing sprint cars on the dirt for 3 years now. And then that's really what got me interested in NASCAR, because I just could see the driver skill and how hard it was to get that car to just go in a circle, in an oval. And it's gotten me hooked ever since. Amazing. Okay, so switching gears, if y'all pardon the pun, we're talking also about a very cool campaign. Obviously, we've all heard about the dangers of texting while driving, but you're also getting on board with this as well. Yes, I am. Okay. Mercury Insurance and we have a Don't Text and Drive campaign. And really, we have it because, I mean, thousands of teens each year alone die because of this problem. And even because of that, 86% of California teens admit to doing it. And we really want to try and limit that number. And one of the ways that we do have that possible is I have this Do Not Text and Drive pledge with me here today. And it is from Mercury Insurance. And for all those guys that are listening out there, you guys can go to mercuryinsurance.com and sign the pledge to not text and drive. And together we can make a difference and try and limit those numbers of teens dying each year because of this. Fantastic. So amazing in all facets. And guys, you can go check that out, as Andrew was just saying. And you can also check out Andrew this weekend at the All-American Speedway in Roseville. That's when NASCAR KNN Pro Series rolls into town. That's located at 800 All-America City Boulevard. The gates open at 4 p.m. and the race starts at 8 p.m. Really cool. Andrew, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, best of luck to you. Let's take a look at our